Anyway, our next couple is Nicky Byrne and his partner, Karen Hauer. Yes. Another very popular couple. Now, they did a brilliant 1920s Charleston last week, and Karen was tied to a railway track, remember? And the train came coming towards her. Mind you, if that had been nowadays, she'd have waited for 3 hours, then been run over by a replacement bus service. Come on, hooray! But we love this country. Here they are in training.
I've had the best weekend in a long, long time. Epic is the word I'd use. The standing ovation, I was like, that's what it's like. That's what everybody's talking about.
That suited you down to the ground. That is your best.
Yeah.
9.
If Craig's giving you a 9, what's the others gonna give you?
9!
Hang on a minute. Get a taste for this. The foot's down on the pedal and it's staying there. Unbelievable.
Nicky surprises me every single time we step on that dance floor. I've never worked with anybody who's so committed. And sorry. I'm extremely proud. Yeah. He works really hard.
The dance we're doing this week is the Argentine Tango to the song Skyfall by Adele. I fell over. He's drunk. James Bond is drunk.
Nicky is all about the James Bond. He already has the look, but I think he's taking it a bit too far. Where's James Bond?
You give me the chance to play James Bond, and I'm off.
Nicky, I've been waiting for an hour.
Good evening, Miss Howard.
Mr. Byrne, I've been expecting you 2 hours ago. I've seen when he can give me the best, and that's exactly what I need on Saturday night.
I got a cramp. You can't do that on Saturday. You got a cramp. Can we do that again? Well, I want to prove to people that I'm not just a one-hit wonder. I've done a really good Charleston, however, it's done and dusted. Now it's on to the Argentine Tango, and that's a big challenge, but I'm up for it.
Dancing the Argentine Tango, Nicky Byrne and Karen Hauer.
This is the end. I've drowned and dread this moment. So overdue, I owe them. Swept away, I'm stoned.
Nicky, Karen, have a look at those people. Have a look at them standing up and here. Don't miss these, look. They loved it. They loved it. Well, it takes two to tango, and you did. I don't know what the story was about. I'd like to read it later, the story of that. Right, to Darcy, start us off here.
Yeah, the first thing, Nicky, is the intensity was perfect. All the way through, you had that intensity and you kept that, and that's exactly what you need in Argentine Tango. I would say in the story, I would have liked a more lustful Nicky towards Karen in those moves.
Oh.
More lustful, yeah. Because you can get a little bit hard and it has to be more sensual, yeah?
Oh, well, nobody has complained before.
Darcy, darling.
Okay.
Darling.
I know, I'll get out of there, but and in the shaping.
It was the gun that was hard, it was the gun.
in your shaping, in your top line. I'm not going to be able to get this out.
You already have!
All right. Think about your pecs. I've told you to think about your shoulder blades and sliding down, your posture, and in the shaping in your top line. That's the only thing that bothers me. But definitely a great performance. You went out there and you went for it.
Yes, I thought you were lustful. I thought it was very lustful. Leonardo.
Thank you. I thought the lifts were very good. I liked that slide along when you were dragging Karen along. The overall feeling of the dance for me was too much ballroomy tango, a little bit too sharp and staccato. Well, it's the truth. I'm only telling the truth, everyone. It could have been a little bit more fluid in the movement, and your feet were a little bit steppy. The whole thing needed to have a little bit more fluid movement around. But I loved all the lifts and that crisp and nice. Well done.
And the drama.
The drama, Mama!
The acting it could have fooled me, I tell you that. Bruno, what did you think?
Well, I think a lot of people like it that hard. I tell you have the license to kill. Intense, purpose, determination.
Yeah.
The hooks were excellent. The lifts were excellent. Yeah, at times it was a little bit staccato, but I think it's because you put so much power into it, it doesn't take away from the power of the performance, which I thought was great.
Yes. I thought it was marvellous. I really did. OK, finish us off, Craig.
I thought the storytelling was absolutely superb throughout that, and fantastic jumpers.
Yeah.
But everyone on the panel is right. It was just too aggressive and stompy, and it ended up looking like a little boy not getting his way and throwing a tantrum. It was still great, though. I thought it was a great dance.
Look fabulous.
Well,
it was fantastic.
Thank you, Bruce.
Fantastic. Off you go.
A great job, and not just a one-hit wonder, standing ovation here with the audience tonight. That's two of them in a row. Well done you, Nicky. The audience went wild. Darcy said she thought it could have been more lustful. Yeah. We're up here, we thought it was very long. We were fanning ourselves, weren't we? You know, I mean, you had her in the grip. It was very sort of powerful and very passionate. How did it feel?
It felt great. It was James Bond as best as I could do it, and I had the Bond girl for the minute and a half. And
yes, you did.
I did my best. You know, I'm loving it, as everybody is. You know, everybody wants to go far, and you know, we've worked hard all week. Choreography's been great, and I've enjoyed it.
But you give it your all every single week. You know, you give it 100% commitment. 3 weeks from the final, how much do you want to be there?
That's, you know, that is the goal. You know, I had a bit of a wobbly start, and I've managed to stay in the competition after a dance-off. I don't want to be there again, but like you said, the final isn't too far away. I give everything to be there, so
two standing ovations in a row. Let's see what the judges say. Scores are in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have their scores. Craig Revel-Horwood.
7.
Darcy Bustle.
8.
Len Goodman.
A 007.
Bruno Tognoli.
8.
30 from the judges. What do you think? If Nicky's Argentine Tango sent you to 00 heaven, then you know what to do. Spend 15 money pennies and vote. Call 622 5202 from your mobile or 09015 22 5202 from your landline once all our couples have danced. We loved it up here. Back to you, Bruce.
Thank you.